Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Thursday the 3rd of April. I'm going to look at euro dollar now, and it's ECB day, so we can expect a fair bit of volatility around this chart today. In the last couple of days, euro has been, well, certainly yesterday, euro has been slightly under a bit more pressure, having tried to recover, but it still remains trading within this band, I think between $1.37 on the downside and $1.3824 on the upside. $1.3819 was the high yesterday. There was a significant turnaround intraday yesterday, and it closed just on the low, so very close to a bearish key one-day reversal, closing just exactly at the low of the previous day. So you could argue that is a bearish key one-day reversal, but it's very, very close to one if it isn't. The reaction today has been fairly mixed in trading early today. You've got a minor trading band that's forming here around these lows, that the low 37.51 coming in, and it's sort of thinking about what the next move is, because it's basically pulled back into this downtrend that had been in place, and it's now trying to trade back above it. So it's sort of in a mixed outlook at the moment. The moving averages are beginning to turn lower, which is certainly giving a sort of more negative skew on this chart, but certainly at the moment the euro is trying to fight back, and in the early hours of trading in European day, then it's looking to try and recover in front of this ECB meeting. You could well find that the euro actually doesn't move a great deal in front of the meeting, because the traders will be very interested to hear what Draghi's got to say. I think even though the consensus is expecting no change, I think what Draghi actually comes out with in his speech this afternoon in his conference could be incredibly interesting, possibly talking about future monetary easing or future easier monetary policy anyway. The outlook for the euro, therefore, I think remains fairly mixed on euro dollar. It needs to hold above that 37.51 level, but certainly I think this ECB meeting today could have a significant impact on this chart, and will certainly is certainly likely to break some key levels. So the ones that we need to be looking at, certainly on the upside, the initial resistance at 37.96, but I think that yesterday's high at 38.19 is probably more the resistance that we need to be looking at on this chart. On the downside, as I said, 37.51 initially, but I think the 37.33 and ultimately that low at 37.05 are the key levels that we also need to be looking out for on the downside. In terms of momentum indicators, there's a slight recovery in process perhaps, but I think it's more a case of just unwinding the oversold position. So RSI is coming back towards neutral. MACD lines are still in negative territory, although they are beginning to cross over, so you could argue that's a slight improvement. But I think what generally we're seeing is some mixed technical signals in front of this key meeting, and I think that's basically the takeout from this morning's price action. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading in front of the ECB meeting today. That's key announcement at 12:45 for the policies, and also the press conference at 1:30. So I wish you good luck in trading that today. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you later.